Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. So the first official friendly, pre-Afcon friendly, Nigeria versus Guinea ended in a very sad result for Nigeria, who lost 2 goals to 0. And Guinea-Bissau obviously showed that they can also hold their ground against the giant of Africa after they scored the first goal in the 15th minute, and then Nigeria missed the penalty through Moses Simon, and then in the 65th minute Guinea buried the match with the second goal. But all around, it was a bit of a disappointment to the Super Eagles, especially because this is the last preparation that they have before they go to Afcon. But again, there are a few talking points from this game. The fact that Victor Boniface didn't even make the bench is something to be worried about. And then, of course, I'm now realizing, based on information getting to me, that he is in fact nursing a muscle injury, which has been the reason why he didn't make either of the starting lineup or the substitution bench. So this is going to be another piece of worrisome information for Peseiro to try and figure out very quickly. Iheanacho, remember, is also having the same muscle injury, and we've not seen him partake during the entirety of this camp process. And now Boniface is another person that's now racing to be fit before Afcon. So that aside, Moses Simon missed the penalty, which is of course another talking point. So the question now is, who is going to be the penalty taker? Who is going to be the penalty taker for the Nigerian Super Eagles when they go properly into the Afcon? Because these are some of the small things that has to be set right before you have a winning team, a team that's organized, a team that can actually go out and compete and win the trophy. Set piece takers, penalty takers, all of these guys. Who is the best penalty taker? Who is the best set piece taker? These are some of the areas where Peseiro needs to try and work at. One of the good things about losing a match is the fact that it gives you reasons to have an introspection and work on yourself to become better in those areas that you were exploited. So this obviously is going to help him, if he knows what he's doing, to work on the areas that Nigeria did not really do well. Of course, the match wasn't televised, but I would imagine that our defensive line wasn't exactly gelling, because if they were gelling, then the goals couldn't have come in these numbers. So obviously he's going to have to also look at the defense, see how the mistakes or whatever led to the goal, and see how to really correct that. And that's basically what's going on right now. Victor Boniface, there hasn't been much word about him, except the fact that he's had nursing a muscle injury, but more updates to come. But what will happen right now is the fact that the Super Eagles will now leave Dubai and return home to Nigeria, where they will be hosted in a feast by the NFF official and all these government big men. So they will basically just host them and throw them a sent forth party where they would dine together and then travel to Ivory Coast for the Afcon. There's no backseas, no chance to make corrections, no chance to re-implement anything anymore, because no other friendlies is available. Just straight into the competition in Ivory Coast. That's what's going to happen next. Let me know, guys, what you think about this. I'm sure everyone is disappointed about the result, because for once, we met a competitive team that is also in the Afcon, and we failed to deliver. That is the major thing that everyone's going to be thinking about right now. Can Nigeria really do it in Afcon? Can they really go that far? But then again, may I remind you that sometimes we see clubs, we see countries that don't really perform well, but in the end they pull up surprises. Argentina in the last World Cup is one of those countries, but let me leave you to the thoughts. Let me know what you think about this call line. Let me know what you think about the prospect of the Nigerian Super Eagles in Afcon. Do you think they're really going to do something special in this competition? That's the update, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned to the channel.